Murray crosses over McCollum. Righty layup, and we trail for the first time in the trip. It's 4-2. So both turnovers for each team turn to points. Zion one-on-one with Gordon. Spins to the block. Kick it out to McCollum, looking to repost Z. Instead got a pick. Now Z got a bounce feed from CJ and floats it up and in with a left hand just below the dotted line. Good two-man game right there. First 2 points for Williamson. And we're tied at 4. KCP up top for 3. That rattles in. And that pass was from Nikola Jokic. And it's 7-4 Denver. Ingram starts, stops, goes behind the back, maintain the dribble with a left hand. Got Jokic up in the air, got it now to Jonas. Jonas, little Euro, drives in, hangs in the air, and airballs one from below the dotted line. That was ugly. Up the floor, Murray. Drives on McCollum, cut him off on the right block. Still dribbling with a left hand to the restricted arc, floats it up, and no. Rebound Jonas, took it away from Murray. Up the floor, McCollum. It's 4-on-4 in the front court. CJ, guarded by Gordon, now low post left. Jonas falls down because he got held by the Joker. Tough call on Jokic. But, I mean, Jonas went down in a heap. And now what? Wow, Mike Malone is challenging the call. Well, he touched him. I mean, that is, if Mike Malone loses this challenge, that is insanity. Look, we'll see. We'll see. They go to the green siren. He had his hand on him. I don't know if it was enough for a foul, but that is really, really.
Rolling down the floor is a defensive foul. Denver's called timeout to challenge the play.
Wow. Okay, we'll take a break. Find out when we come back. 9:05 left first quarter. 7-4 Denver on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Saints fans, Cam Jordan here. Get ready for game day at the Saints VIP tailgate brought to you by BullseyeEventGroup.com. The VIP tailgate is 3 hours prior to kickoff before every Saints home game next to the Superdome at Benson Tower. Bullseye Events Group's Saints VIP tailgate is open to all ages, features a premium buffet by Food Network chef Aaron May, and a premium open bar for 3 hours. Start Saints game day the right way. Get your Saints VIP tailgate tickets today at BullseyeEventGroup.com.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. Touchdown! The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
Pels will tip off a 4-game homestand Wednesday night as they host the Charlotte Hornets. That'll be 7 p.m. By the way, LaMelo Ball is playing tonight for Charlotte, so expect him to play. Join us next week as we return home to the Smoothie King Center. Get tickets now at Pelicans.com/tickets. Pat Frayer, the crew chief, along now with his associates Brent Barnicky and Finesi Ransom. They have gone to Secaucus. The headsets are off, and we're going to lose. So Mike Malone, rolled the dice.
On review, the challenge was successful. The ball's been overturned to a no call, so there's no illegal contact. New Orleans had possession at the time of the whistle and will retain it with 13 on the shot clock.
All right, so you do have the ball. Remember that imminent possession stuff. Memphis game. I'm over that. I am over that. But anyway, Mike Malone better have been right. That's all I'm saying. He's fortunate because that can go either way. But it paid off. So no foul on Jokic, and we'll inbound it sideline left with Herb. Get it out long now to Ingram. Ingram guarded by KCP. Now the double. Bounce feed to Zion. Powers into the lane. Through two defenders. Scooping layup with the left hand is in. 7-6 Denver. Quickly into the front court. Jokic to KCP. Repoached Joker. Joker on the left lane line. Can't get Jonas up in the air. Back to KCP. Another repost Joker. Shot clock at 10. Now he faces the hoop. He spins, and he will right-hand hook it short, and it's taken by Z. Joker, by the way, is 82% his last 7 games. As Zion just went coast to coast and laid it in with a right hand. But Jokic has been on fire, especially in tight. He's had a perfect game triple-double this year where he didn't miss one shot. Murray out long to MPJ. Watch out below. Drove the lane and a right-hand throw down. Our whole team got postered there. My goodness. And it's 9-8 Denver. And Porter just saw a little bit of a seam down the middle of the lane, and I think Jonas took the brunt of that, even though he backed off. But goodness gracious. Can't let that guy get free. Averaging 16 a game. Now McCollum. Cross court over to Herb, right wing. Herb's been on fire from outside lately. Now Z drives on Gordon. Back to Herb, right corner 3. Absolutely. On cue. Thank you, Herb Jones. He has just been lights out. By the way, the Pelicans now are number 1 in the NBA in corner threes at over 43.5% now with that make. 11-9 New Orleans. Jokic facing the hoop, pops the 15-footer. Front iron no good. He just took on the whole team there. Rebound McCollum. CJ crosses over. KCP running right-hand floater is down from above the dotted line. Got to get back defensively. 9-2 run for New Orleans, and it's 13-9. Jokic, center of the lane. Right-hand punch happened again. Willie Green can't be happy about that. That is 2 straight dunks right through our defense with no resistance. 13-11. Jokic now 4 points. Ingram, jump feed to CJ. Extra pass Z on the left angle. Crosses over Gordon twice. Spins left, throws it up with the left hand, didn't get the roll. Tipped up, Z knocked it out of bounds though. And it'll go over to Denver. So McCollum found Zion, but Z's first miss. He's now 3 of 4 from the floor. And we will see Trey Murphy come in at the next whistle. Remember, we're at altitude here. So it's a lot different when you're talking about your conditioning. You can run out of wind real quickly in this building. Pels up 13-11. Joker, left-hand dribble drive into the lane. Right-hand hook is short. He missed 2 restricted arc field goals here early. Into the front court, Ingram. Splits defenders, drives in and lays it in with a right hand off the window. And it's 15-11. Quickly back the other way. Porter beat everybody down and lays it in. Pelicans better get back defensively, and it is very evident that's what Mike Malone wants to do here, even after makes. Try to tire us out. McCollum, left wing 3, hit it, says tire this. So McCollum, number 1 in the NBA with above the break threes at 46%. 18-13 New Orleans. CJ's got 5. Down deep again, Joker. Spins right and lays it in. He just backed Valanciunas all the way to the restricted arc. Back up the floor, Ingram. Head fake on KCP. He'll back it out now. Left of the lane. Right-hand dribble drive, dotted line. Pulls up from 10. No, didn't get the roll. And it's run down by Porter in the far corner. Pels up 3, 5:40 to go first quarter. Porter with a little stutter step. Top of the key jumper, hit it. Frantic pace here early. Porter was 6 points, tying Jokic. 18-17 Pels. McCollum, bounce feed to Jonas at the nail. Jump shot, clangs off to the right. And it's taken by Jamal Murray. Pels are now 8 of 14 from the floor. Murray, fancy move, lefty layup, missed it. Oh, Gordon had the rebound and the dunk, and he jumped too soon, and he missed it. Back the other way, McCollum, pull up left wing 3. That is a brick. Too strong, high off the heel. And Porter grabs his 4th rebound already. 5 minutes left first quarter. Pels up 18-17. Joker down low. Gordon for a reverse dunk. 6-0 run for Denver. They take the lead, 19-18, and Willie Green will take a timeout. Better buckle up, folks. This ain't Sacramento or Golden State. You're in the home of the defending champs. And you got a 1-point deficit with 4:57 left in the first quarter. Back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
You usually don't get trades of that magnitude in December. That's exactly what the Knicks did by trading OG Anunoby. I understand why the Knicks did it. I think some Knicks fans are wondering, should they have waited to try to get a bigger star? But there does come a point where you try to make a move here in the Eastern Conference.
Hear more from Frank Isola on the starting lineup. Weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SXM app.
Carrie Underwood brings you a brand new way to work out, just in time for your New Year's resolution. It's not just cardio, it's cardio.
A playlist that gets you ready to work out, gets you in the zone. I like stuff that I can either dance to or that I can get mad with.
High energy tracks you can sweat to. Plus, fitness tips from Carrie and her trainer. Cardio by Carrie's Country, now in the SiriusXM app, free with all trials and popular plans.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back of the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Yes, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts,
Bet Rivers is the place.
Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
You're listening to Pelicans basketball.
The trailing Zion.
Have some.
And the monster two-hand flush.
Have some.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Pels fans, 2024 NBA All-Star voting is live. Be sure to cast your ballot for Zion, B.I., and CJ every day. Today is a 3-for-1 day, so your vote will count triple. Vote now. Send the Indy 504 squad to All-Star Game by visiting Pelicans.com/All-Star24. 4:57 left here in Ball Arena, Denver, Colorado. Nuggets with a 19-18 lead. Nuggets are shooting 56.3%, Pels 53%. Subs for both teams: Jose Alvarado, Larry Nance, Trey Murphy, Najee Marshall in for the Pels. Ingram the only starter. And what a find by B.I. up top. Nance was just parked in the lane and a right-hand dunk. So immediate impact for Larry Nance Jr. Reggie Jackson's in for the Nuggets. That is it. So their starters remain in. Caldwell Pope up top, Joker. Straightaway three, high arcing and hit. Might want to guard him. He's got 9. Again, 4 consecutive triple-doubles against us. 9 in his career. Jose in the lane. Got it to Trey, deep right wing 3. That's short. Trey's actually now 3 of his last 11 from distance. Gordon driving on Najee, powers it up and in. We ain't playing defense, folks, at all. 11-2 run, 24-20. Now Ingram, short corner right. Got Jackson up in the air. Euros in, falls away. That is short. Rebound Porter. Now Jokic, a little behind the black, flip to MPJ. Stops top of the key. Get it back to Jokic. Nance now on the switch. Jokic above the arc. Looking for a pick from Gordon. Got it. Now a 2-man game. Jump feed in the left corner. Jackson for 3. That is an air ball. and it actually hit the ground, and it's taken by Trey Murphy. Murphy front court, got free, stops, starts, drives on Jokic, cut off, kick it out left corner, Najee. Good defense there by Jokic. Back out long Murphy, shot clock at 10. Left hash mark 3, that's a brick. Trey struggling. Jokic leaked out, Murphy got back, volleyballed it up, but Jokic got it. Shovels it to Gordon, hop step. Oh, he missed a dunk, I don't believe it. Volleyball up, and there's Jokic right there to put it in. So the Pels are not playing like we have seen here in the last 2 games at all. We're missing shots. That's really the key, but we're not defending at all. And that's really the key. They're at 54%. 13-2 Denver run. They're up by 6. And then we turn it over. KCP with a steal, and he blew the layup. Man, they have missed 4 point-blank shots already. Murphy, extra pass, Nance in the front court. That's just their second turnover. Jose down the baseline, reverse layup, missed it, late whistle, and he'll go to the line. That's the first foul of the game for either team. So it has been back and forth. So Reggie Jackson called for it. And Alvarado, in his first action against the Nuggets this season, with a couple of free throws. Jose at 60% at the free throw line, rim glass good. All right, subs in, Jamal Murray, Peyton Watson, Christian Brown in for the Nuggets, and Brandon Ingram, who is huffing and puffing, walking off the floor to our left. He checks out, so all 5 starters are out. Zion Williamson back in. Z with 6 early points. Rim glass good. 26-22. Pels down 4 here. 2:20 to go first quarter. Jokic, who's played every minute of the first. Just it over to Reggie Jackson below the right hash mark. Bounce feed and a steal, Larry Nance. Nance into the front court. Hook it over left corner, Jose. Extra pass, Najee. Back up top, Trey. Trey drives on Brown. Cut off, though. Get it to Z. Z with Brown on the switch. Center of the lane. Lefty layup too strong. Rebound Jokic. Jokic running the break. Center of the lane. Kick it out to Watson. He took 3 steps. Where's the walk? My goodness. And he makes the left wing 3. Let's just take 6 steps. Wow. 29-22. I mean, wow. Now a deflected pass out of bounds. This is now a 7-point deficit here. As Denver is looking to break our road streak, folks. DeAndre Jordan is in for Jokic, who leaves after 10 minutes. Oh, nothing much. 11 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. 3-ball Jose left wing. Got it. Alvarado, big bucket. Jose actually set his career high against this team in New Orleans last year when he drained 8. Jackson. Press it to Murray. Murray drives right past Jose. Kick it out to Watson. Right angle 3. If Peyton Watson starts knocking down threes, it's going to be a long night. In his second year out of UCLA, he's shooting 34% from 3, and he's 2 for 2. Now Zion left of the lane. Up top, Jose. Get it back to Z on the left elbow. Drives on Watson. Just bully ball. Reach in. Peyton Watson. Now, that's the first in the last 2 minutes, so he was not in the act, was Williamson. And it'll be a side out left. 54.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Denver leads 32-25. Back in November, it was Julian Strawther who had the game of his life. We don't need Peyton Watson doing the same. Zion starts, stops, drive in, guarded, and blocked by DeAndre Jordan. Up the floor, Brown to Watson. Kick it out to Jackson, right corner 3. Fly by Najee, got up in the air again. Cross-court pass over to Murray and a reach in. And a foul on us, and that's our first in the last 2 minutes. DeAndre Jordan, that was all ball. So Zion got caught midair, but that was all ball. Just saw the replay. So McCollum will check in for Z, who was complaining, but again, Z was a good call. But yeah, Pels are giving up 56% from the floor. That ain't going to cut it. 4 of 6 from 3. Nuggets haven't even shot a free throw yet. Jordan up top. And, well, they will now. I just mouthed that. Keep your mouth shut, Graf. So Nance fouled Jordan. And here come the free throws. DeAndre Jordan, the elder statesman in his 6th year. He's 35 years of age, averaging 5 points, 5.5 rebounds. He is 43% at the free throw line this year. Nuggets, as a team, 27th in the league. That's not good. 75.5%. Pels a little better than them at 22nd in the league. Jordan's taking a sweet time. Lefty shot put. It's like Steph Curry. Nothing but net. So we haven't been down this much really since the Clipper game, which of course was the last loss. But Denver's taking it to us here right now. Pels are at 45.5%, 37.5% from 3. Got them both. Boy, Willie Green ain't going to be happy with this quarter. Allowed 34 to the Nuggets, and it's not over yet. McCollum front court guarded by Brown. He's in the center circle now. Shot clock at 15. Pick from Nance. Little head fake. Crosses him over. Right of the top 3. Jordan with a rebound. Isn't it amazing what happens when you actually make shots as opposed to miss them? Well, we're missing them tonight, and you see what's going on. Under 10 seconds left in the quarter. Murray trying to dagger us here in the first quarter. Jump feed to Brown. Right angle 3 at the buzzer. Yep. Not our quarter, folks. 1 second left. Jose, 3-quarter court. No. And that was a disaster. Last 6 minutes of the first, Denver goes on a 24-7 run, and they have a comfortable 12-point lead after the first quarter here in the Mile High City. Led to the second. Nuggets 37, Pelicans 25 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
New Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for what's next. Born for a bolder taste. Born for shaking things up. The taste of a perfect match. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for this.
Please drink responsibly. Whiskey Specialty 7% alcohol volume. Jack Daniels Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniels is a registered trademark. Coca-Cola is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Company. 2023 Jack Daniels and the Coca-Cola Company.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Head of the second quarter here in Denver with the Nuggets leading the Pelicans 37-25. We say it all the time, folks. Make or miss league. Make or miss league. Well, Pels ain't making, and Denver ain't missing. The Nuggets 57.7% from the floor, 5 of 7 from distance, 71.4%. New Orleans, after starting the game 8 for 12 from the floor, finished 2 for their last 12. Now 41.7%, 10 of 24, 3 of 10 from distance. So again, not like we have seen very recently. Been a clean game, each team with only 2 turnovers. So that's it. Murray, front court, splashes a 3 as he just shoved Dyson Daniels out of the way. We're in deep, folks, if they're going to start making threes like this. Obviously, they're not happy what happened in Salt Lake City the other night. And now we got a foul on the Nuggets, because that's on Jamal Murray with a little shove in the back. Pelicans with C.J. McCollum, Zion Williamson, Larry Nance, Trey Murphy, and Dyson Daniels. Nuggets with Murray, Watson, Jackson, Brown, and Jordan. Got to take advantage of minutes when Jokic is not on the floor, but Pels can't make a shot right now, and they can't miss. Zion powers in, lost it on the way up. Taken by Jordan. Reggie Jackson, high step into the rack, reverse layup. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 42-25, we're getting blown out. Nance, straightaway 3. Got it. Nance has actually shot the ball very well from outside. He is now at 44%, 42-28, but we can't stop him. Jackson right wing. 2-man game with Jordan. Stops in the right corner. Nance on the switch. Get it out long to Murray. Murray crosses over Murphy 3 times. Straightaway 3. Rattles out. Rebound tipped off the glass. Jordan tapped it all the way into the backcourt. Who's it off of? I believe it's off of DeAndre Jordan, and it is. It'll be Pelican basketball. All right, well, you're down 42-28. Now you just got to chip away at this thing here. You can't let them extend it to 20 by halftime. That's the key right now, because they're feeling it on their home floor. McCollum, cross court over to Trey. Wide open left wing 3. That's more like a Trey Murphy. He was shooting the ball so well in warm-ups tonight. I'm thinking he might have one of those big-time multiple 3 evenings. He's 1 for 3 tonight. His first points, 42-31. Jackson through the legs 3 times. Start, stop, drives left block, bounce feet out long to Christian Brown. Z with a hand in his face. Brown crosses over. Jump feet out to Watson, right angle. Left-hand dribble job, kick it up to Murray. Shot clock at 0, puts it up short. Rebound, Trey Murphy. He barely got it off, and he nearly made the shot. Trey to Nance, back to Trey. Whistle away from the ball. Boy, Murphy put up another 3, which he missed. He kind of hung his head a little bit. Because early on, the stroke has not been there, even though he just made his last one. That foul's on Brown, his first, team second. Brown was holding Zion in the post. Pels down 11. Murphy to CJ in front of the center circle. Chest it to Nance. Shovels back to McCollum. Crosses over. Left-hand drive to the dotted line. Kick it out to Nance in the right corner. Wide open 3. Short. And it's tipped and it's taken by Brown. Ooh, Brown kicked the ball on the deck. Boy, he came away with it. He got it tipped from behind by Dyson Daniels. Lucky break right there. Reggie Jackson, one-on-one with Dyson. Pulls up from 20. You know it. 44-31. 4 for the vet, Reggie Jackson. It's Pels down. Here, Denver just can't miss. Dyson, hook pass to Nance. Extra pass, McCollum up top. One-on-one with Brown. Drives right elbow. Crosses him over. Kick it out right corner. Dyson for 3. Make or miss league. And he missed. Rebound Jordan. Threw the ball on the deck. Loose ball. Jackson on his knees. Gets it to Brown. And then tipped from behind by McCollum in the steal. Pels second in the league in steals at 8.4 per game. Adding to that total there. Larry to McCollum, pull up left wing, 3, splash. So McCollum now, 2 of 5 from distance, 8 points. Pels on a 9-2 run. Then we're back down by 10, 44-34. 8.5 to go in the second quarter. Murray got a moving screen from Jordan, but didn't pull the trigger. Got away with a walk, too. Murray back from Watson. 1-on-1 with McCollum. Murray, Kentucky Wildcat, pulls up from 10. Got it. Shot clock buzzer. Chicken salad. That was 1-on-5 ball, and they got away with it. Murray now with 7 points. We are not getting stops. 59% for the Nuggets. 46-34. Near steal by Jackson on Murphy. Get it to CJ. Deep left wing 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Jordan. CJ now 2 of 6 from 3. And the Pels as a team 6 of 16. We're hoisting them up. Alley-oop. Jamal Murray to DeAndre Jordan. And Willie Green has seen enough. Timeout. We'll take it with them. 7:42 to go, second quarter. It's Denver 48, New Orleans 34 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Todd, we saw earlier 76ers defeat the Kings 112-93. It was the Pacers over the Hawks 126-108. Rockets win at Detroit 112-110. Heat beat the Magic in Miami 99-96. The Warriors 140. The Bulls 131 in a defensive struggle. And it was the Clippers 128 at Memphis 119. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Gus. 7:42 left, second quarter here. As the Pelicans have trailed Denver by as many as 17. Cut it to 10, but then 4 quick ones by the Nuggets have them up by 14. And everything that's gotten you to this point, especially on this 8 or 7 game road winning streak, well, it ain't happening tonight. There is no defense being played whatsoever by New Orleans, as Denver shooting 59%, 6 of 10 from distance. They've only taken 2 free throws, made them both. Contrast that, the Pels can't put it into hoop. 42%, 13 of 31, 6 of 16 from distance, 37.5%. We've only taken 2 free throws. We've only turned it over twice. But we're not defending and we're not scoring. That's a bad recipe. Pels ball out of the break. Got to make some run here. Brandon Ingram into the ball game. Pulls up from 15 and down on cue from the left baseline. So you've got Ingram, McCollum, Daniels, Valanciunas, and Murphy. Still have not seen Jordan Hawkins as of yet. Jose Alvarado and Herb Jones about to check in. Murray, two-man game with Jordan. Jump feed out to Brown. Left angle three, barely got the front iron. Comes down to Dyson running the break. Dyson taking it right at Murray. And Jordan blocked that easily, but it went back to Dice. Around the perimeter to McCollum. Drives in, off the glass, missed that. And it's taken by Jordan. Into the front court, Brown. Stops on a dime. Shovels it to MPJ, who's in for the Nuggets. Back to Brown. Brown. Now Murray in front of the center circle. Shot clock at 8. Crosses over Dice twice. 3 times. Head fake. Into the lane. Fall away nail jumper. Yep. Jamal Murray's got 9. Well, at least we've taken the crowd out of it. It's 50-36. Well, maybe not yet. Peyton Watson with a steal and a two-hand flush. And this ain't good. Our third turnover. (52-36). Jonas, top of the key. Yikes. Long rebound, though, to Dyson. Falls down. Throws it out to McCollum. Extra pass, Trey. Left angle 3. That's long. Rebound, Brown. Cross court from Murray to Porter. And that is a left wing 3. And the Nuggets are running us out of their own gym here in the first half. 55-36. Largest deficit at 19. Ingram from the nail. Nope. Rebound, Watson. And I tell you, it is very, very evident the game plan of the Nuggets. Get the ball and sprint. And we look like we're exhausted. Murray down low, threw it underneath the outstretched fingertips of Peyton Watson. Alvarado and Jones in, and now a line change for the Nuggets. Gordon, Jokic, and Jackson. They did all of this with Jokic on the bench. 5:18 left in the half. They have a 16-6 fast break advantage on us. You could see it from the get-go, even after our makes. Push it, push it, push it, and it's paid off. Good planning. Ingram up top, guarded by Gordon. Over the head to Herb, back to Brandon. Between circles. Ingram doubled. Kick it out to Dyson. Left angle. Now low post left Jonas. Got to go. Fall away 5-footer over Jokic is good from the left baseline. Jonas' first points of the night. He's now 1 of 5. Jokic, little drop off and a steal. Dyson. 2-on-1. Bounce feed to Ingram. Missed the layup and a foul on MPJ. That's not a bad foul. So free throws coming up. Finally, we're able to get out and run a little bit. That steal by Dyson Daniels now. 53 on the year. That leads the Pelicans. So Ingram at the line. Zion's going to check in. And he'll come in for Dice. Pels down 55-38. Free throw. No good. That's just the 5th free throw combined for each team. Refs have let them play, and quite frankly, can't believe I'm saying this, but they're officiating this game pretty well. They're letting them play, and there hadn't been anything egregious at all. At the second. So Ingram 1 out of 2, 55-39. We've got 4:35 left here in the second quarter. Pels had a hot start, cooled off, and it's been all Nuggets since. We're about the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. MPJ got a screen from Jokic, and then Ingram commits the foul or a 3-point shot. So New Orleans in this stretch since Las Vegas, second in the league in defensive efficiency. I mean, we have just been playing elite defense. It is anything but tonight. And when you're not getting any stops, as Porter's free throw is good, you can't get out, use force and pace like Willie Green preaches. And also, you don't get any stops. They get back defensively. Second free throw of 3 is no good. And in turn, the Pels are at 39.5% from the floor. So they're doing exactly what we want to do after they get a stop. They're out and pushing the break. Jose for 3. And it's 40. That's actually a long 2, 57-41. Now Jokic above the left elbow. Left-hand dribble drive, doubled. Kick it out to MPJ, right of the top 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Ingram. All right, chip away at this thing. 57-41, 3:50 to go in the half. Ingram, doubled. Bounce feed up top. Jonas fakes the 3. Kick it back to Ingram on the right wing, guarded by KCP. Float it down low. Jonas, one dribble. Righty layup is good. So good post pass there from Brandon Ingram. 6 for JV. 57-43. Get it to 10 or less. 3:30 to do it here in the half. Porter above the right elbow to Jokic. Guarded by JV. Faces the hoop. Left hand backing him down to the dotted line. They're pushing and shoving. Follow a 10-footer. Short. Good job, Valanciunas defending the Joker. And JV gets the rebound. Now Zion one-on-one with Gordon. Up top, Jose. Fake the 3. Now JV for 3. No. Jose's got to take that. Why give it up? Jonas now 3 of 8 from the floor. Jokic reverse layup, easy. As he used the backboard as a defender. 59-35. There's something, instead of being too unselfish, and then Herb just throws it right to KCP. Alley-oop Porter, and it's tipped back by Herb, but they run it down with KCP. Caldwell Pope. Again, they're just a step quicker tonight. You can tell. They're getting every loose ball. Jokic, left corner, Jackson, pop a 3. Uh-oh. 62-43. So much for getting it to single digits. 2:15 left in the second quarter. And Jonas nearly threw it out of bounds near side. Run down by Alvarado. Jose, hip check by Jackson up top. Jonas back to Jose, right wing 3. That's what I'm talking about. Don't give it up, Alvarado. So Jonas gets the dime. Jose hits his second 3. He's got 8 points. 62-46. Jokic right elbow. Get it to Jackson, left of the top. 3. Front iron. Rebound Herb. Good box out on MPJ, who's complaining. Herb running the break. Herb drives on Jokic, pops it up and in off the window. Just took it right at him. 62-48. Jones with 5 points now. 90 seconds left in the half. Jokic backing down Jonas. Up top Jackson. Repost Joker. Back to Jackson. Another repost. Jokic. Oh, he elbowed Jonas in the face. Then goes up and under and lays it in. Jonas just got elbowed in the chin. Well, he's not gushing blood, so I guess there's no foul. That's a way to clear it out. 64-48. Jokic with 15. Ho-hum. That's the quietest 15 ever. Now Jonas trying to do the same thing to the Joker. Now the double. Over the head. Hook pass to Jose. Extra pass Jones. Back to Alvarado. Shot fake. Drives in. And no foul on Jackson. He threw it up short. They run the break. KCP. Foul by Herb. They are into the front court in a flash. Media timeout. We've got 47.6 seconds left in this first half, and it's been all Denver. 64-48. Back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Hey, I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Stanley T.
And I'm Ryan, and we host the Morning Mashup on Hits 1. Make sure to check out the brand new SiriusXM app.
You can find the new Morning Mashup page on our redesigned app and keep up with the latest episodes of the show, our favorite celebrity interviews, exclusive video, and much more.
Just search Mashup in the app to find us. And then you can keep exploring for all your SiriusXM favorites, and maybe you'll find a new discovery to add to your library.
The
The NFL playoffs are here, and Sports Grid Radio has all the information you need to get the winning edge over the sports books.
There's been a ton of sharp money that's come in, dropped the line way down to as low as 4.
All the lines, odds, totals, and player props for every game, right up through the Super Bowl.
We're not dealing with a total of 44.5, 45.5. We're in the mid-50s now.
When it happens in your favorite sport, it's covered on Sports Grid Radio.
I like the over, and I need to beat them by 11 or more.
Channel 159 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
For the best basketball talk around, spend your afternoons with Rick Kamla and NBA champion Antonio Daniels on NBA Radio.
Kevin Durant's flat out unstoppable. Any way you look at it, any way you break it down.
They're talking to the biggest names in the NBA.
Tyrese Maxey, star guard for the Philadelphia 76ers.
My goal is just to win. Help us do whatever it takes to win.
Hear Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels on Give and Go. Weekday afternoons, 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Only on NBA Radio, Channel 86, and on the SiriusXM app.
Hi, it's Billy Joel here.
Because you had to be a big shot.
All my music on my very own channel, the Billy Joel Channel.
Billy's incredible storytelling.
Before we're going to go on stage, you need a few minutes to just kind of get yourself set for what's about to happen, because it's almost like a carnival ride.
Now for a limited time on Channel 79 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app. Get closer to everything that moves you, wherever you are.
Let's go, football fans. This week on Let's Go with Tom Brady and Larry Fitzgerald and me, Jim Gray. Special guest, Lamar Jackson.
Did you have that chip on your shoulder still?
I definitely do still have that chip on my shoulder. I don't think I have accomplished what I wanted to yet, so that's why that chip is still on my shoulder. I want that Super Bowl. You know, I've been chasing that for a long time.
Listen now to the extended version of Let's Go, exclusively on the SiriusXM app, included with all our trials and popular plans. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
NBA Radio on SiriusXM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
All right, 47.6 seconds left, second quarter. There's been a challenge here taken by New Orleans on the foul call. But just got a stat from Dan Collins, which really puts this into perspective. You talk about a difference in a game. Remember in Golden State 2 nights ago, the Pelicans, let's see this call on Herb. I have no idea how they're going to turn that over. But it's desperate times right now. We set a season high for the first quarter. We scored 46 points against the Warriors in the first quarter. We've got 48 points here tonight, and it's almost halftime. So make or miss league, huh? Pels are at a woeful 43%. 7 of 19 from 3. That's not bad, but it's not like what we've seen. And again, it's been a pretty clean game. We've turned it over 4 times. That's not bad. They've turned it over 5 times. Let's see what the challenge.
On review, the challenge is successful.
Whoa.
The ball's been overturned to a no call. At the time of the whistle, the ball is loose. So we're going to jump it up. NA2, center circle. Denver gets charged with the timeout.
All right, well, there's loose ball. So we'll have a jump ball. So both coaches with a challenge tonight and both successful. Mike Malone had his challenge 3 minutes into the game on a Jokic foul, and that one by Herb is overturned. But again, make or miss league, the Nuggets are at 60.5% and 8 of 15 from 3. They haven't needed the free throw line. So Joker and Williamson in the center circle, and Jokic easily wins the tip. 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Murray, deep left wing, crosses over. McCollum got in the lane to Jokic, a blind behind the head flip to Gordon and the dunk. That's an exclamation point. 66-48. Z. Lefty floater, didn't get the roll. Got his own rebound, blocked from behind by Jokic. Joker, 3-on-3 to Porter for the dagger. No. Rebound Williamson. That would have done it right there. 10 seconds left. Zion between circles. Shot clock at 2. McCollum at the buzzer, right wing for 3. Got it. That counts. So you still have a pulse. Halftime here in Denver as the Nuggets shoot 60%, 50 from 3, 80 from the free throw line, lead us 66-51. We'll take a break. Gus Cattingill, Pelicans at the half. You want to set a franchise record for consecutive road wins, you got a lot of work to do. Down 15 here in the home of the NBA champs, the Denver Nuggets. Once again, your halftime score. Denver 66, New Orleans 51. We'll take a break. Gus Cattingill, Pelicans at the half. After this, on the Pelicans Radio Network.
At Progressive, we love sports and saving you money, so we bundled them together.
2 seconds left on the clock, third field goal range, and it looks like he's going to go with a 5-iron. No, wait. The quarterback is skating back on the ice. He's talking with his caddy. They're pulling the goalie. He skates off the fairway as the kicker lines up his putt. It's a breakaway. They bundled their home and auto insurance with Progressive. Touchdown savings, birdie goal.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
You've waited long enough. Now the time has come. Nicki Minaj presents the Pink Friday 2 World Tour.
I'm bad like the Barbie.
The #1 selling superstar, Nicki Minaj, live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, March 18th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The brand new album, Pink Friday 2, is available everywhere now. Visit NickiMinajOfficial.com.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace!
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Cattingill.
And Dr. Chris Moran's going to show me how to play that on a guitar one day. It goes, wow, 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 wow. I could have done that myself. I need maybe to tell me what the chord or not. Not saying that the first half has bored me to try to learn to play guitar, but 66-51 is the way the Nuggets lead it at the half over your New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram did get things started out right. This made it 2-0 Pelicans.
Ingram at the nail, pulls up from 15. Mr. Mid-range, that is his 100th mid-range bucket this season. Second in the league in total mid-range makes.
Problem is, Denver is just stayed consistent and hot in the Pels defense. Some of the things that you have seen the Pels do in this road trip and recently, they're just not doing tonight. No other way to really look at it. And the Pelicans are struggling on defense, turning the ball over. More importantly, though, not making shots. A 37-25 first quarter put them in the deficit already.
Under 10 seconds left in the quarter. Murray trying to dagger us here in the first quarter. Jump feed to Brown. Right angle 3 at the buzzer. Yep. Not our quarter, folks. 1 second left. Jose, 3-quarter court. No. And that was a disaster. Last 6 minutes of the first, Denver goes on a 24-7 run.
Yep, there it is. So that already kind of puts you in a deficit. Chris, the Pels only lost the second quarter 29-26. But when you're down already that big, you're going to have to start winning quarters here. So you didn't win a single quarter in the first half, which means you absolutely have to win the third quarter by at least 10 points if you want to make this a game in the fourth quarter. Problem is, as we said, they are playing really good basketball right now and not missing. And the Pels just kind of look a step slow tonight compared to how they looked like against Golden State and Sacramento. Pelicans led by C.J. McCollum with 11 points. Herb Jones has 5. Jonas 6. Zion 6. Brandon Ingram has 7. Off the bench, Jose Alvarado has 8 points. In 10 minutes, Larry Nance has 5. Trey Murphy III, 1 for 4. You need him to get going. He only has 3 points. And yet to see action has been Jordan Hawkins. So we'll see if he sees any action in the second half. 66-51, your halftime score. Pelicans trail on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning's Sports Bar and Grill. With award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, 30 flat-screen TVs, plus recliners. Manning's Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Harris for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. See you soon.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
All right, NBA scoreboard for you. In the third, 5:43 to play. Jazz 86-67 on the visiting Raptors. Kings, these are all now finals. They lose at Philly 112-93. Pacers lose at the Hawks, or win at the Hawks 126-108. Rockets win at the Pistons 112-110. The Heat at home beat the Magic 99-96. Warriors 140 on the road at Chicago, who had 131. They win. Clippers 128, Grizzlies 119. The T-Wolves win at home over the visiting Trailblazers 116-93. And it was the Spurs big over the Hornets in San Antonio 135-99. Over in Denver, it's 66-51 Nuggets at the half on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work. And just like the Saints, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting careforla.com. That's careforla.com.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Parker McCollum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
Gets hit from behind by McCollum in the steal. Held second in the league in steals at 8.4 per game. Adding to that total there. Larry to McCollum, pull up left wing, 3, splash.
Going to need a few more of that. Steals and three-pointers. Pelicans trail at the half 66-51. CJ does lead the Pels with 11 points. He's the only starter in double figures. The other guys have to pick it up. To Denver we go. When we come back, Ty Graffanini has second half action on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Radio Andy.
Hey, this is Andy Cohen, host of Andy Cohen Live on Radio Andy, here to tell you about the brand new SiriusXM app. Check out my new personal page on the fully redesigned app to see all the places you can hear me, keep up with all the latest episodes, and more. Just search Andy Cohen in the app to find me, then keep exploring to add all your SiriusXM favorites and new discoveries to your library.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine bring you the best basketball talk on radio every morning on the starting lineup. They're breaking down the games and talking to you on the phone.
I love you guys and the show so much. I hate to shower in the morning because I might miss something.
If they take you guys off, they're losing subscription. Bro, thank you.
It's the starting lineup. Weekday mornings from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern. Only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86. And anytime you want on the SiriusXM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back in the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Carrie Underwood brings you a brand new way to work out, just in time for your New Year's resolution. It's not just cardio, it's cardio.
A playlist that gets you ready to work out, gets you in the zone. I like stuff that I can either dance to or that I can get mad with.
High energy tracks you can sweat to. Plus, fitness tips from Carrie and her trainer. Cardio by Carrie's Country. Now in the SiriusXM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
There's no way I thought Chris Paul would be a part of the Golden State Warriors next year at $30 million. And I understand that we're probably not going to retain him. I do want to get something for him. And now with this broken hand, obviously for the next 4 to 6 weeks or so, until he comes back, who knows what this looks like.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SiriusXM app. On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on SiriusXM.
Okay. Marantz flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarain's. Bold like that.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Let's go, Pels. You're listening to the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action. Here's Todd Graffanini.
All right, Pels got some work to do here as we start the third quarter. Todd Graffanini with you here in Ball Arena, downtown Denver, Colorado, in front of another sellout crowd. And their Nuggets put on an impressive display in the first half, a 66-51 lead. As New Orleans just shot 42.6% from the floor, 8 of 20 from distance, 40%, 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Denver 58.7%, 27 out of 46, 8 of 16 from 3. They were just 4 of 5 at the line. Again, not a lot of fouls being called in this game. Pels have 3 fouls as a team, Denver with 5. Nugget ball. Moving left to right to start the third. 2-man game, Jokic with Murray. Easy does it. Lefty layup. So they pick up where they left off. Jokic with 17 points and 7 assists. McCollum, Williamson, Valanciunas, Jones, and Ingram on the floor for the Pels. Ingram threw it away. Yikes. Maybe we should just get on the plane now. We've turned it over just 5 times, and 4 of them have been real head scratchers. Dallas tomorrow night at 7:30 Central. Murray pops from 10 off the glass. Jokic the rebound. Porter up top for 3. Yep. 71-51, largest lead for the Nuggets. McCollum, that might be a take foul on Jokic. McCollum went left baseline. Jokic grabbed him because CJ had a run to the hoop. That might be a take foul. Let's see. Pat Frere's talking to Ransom. They're going to call it on Jokic. No, it's a side out. So Pels down 20 here. And we are not 1 minute gone in the third quarter. Not exactly what we had in mind here. Coming into this building. Ingram doubled. Jump feed to Valanciunas on the left block. Backing down the Joker. Trying to go up and under. Can't. Got to put it up anyway. Short. Great defense, Joker. Taken by KCP. They're running the floor. Porter. Couple dribbles. Left wing 3. Dagger. That's it. Timeout, Willie Green. They're going to call it a 2. But the Pels, I don't know what was said at halftime, but it didn't take. 73-51 all Denver. 10:42 left, third quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
New Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for what's next. Born for a bolder taste. Born for shaking things up. The taste of a perfect match. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for this.
Please drink responsibly. Whiskey Specialty, 7% alcohol volume. Jack Daniels Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniels is a registered trademark. Coca-Cola is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Company. 2023 Jack Daniels and the Coca-Cola Company.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
Smell that? Of course you don't, because this is a radio ad. Zatarans flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarain's, bold like that.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Distribution of tonight's game to our radio affiliate stations provided via satellite by the Satellite Center, the official radio network provider of your New Orleans Pelicans. Enjoying the Carnival celebration as the Pelicans host the Phoenix Suns. That'll be Friday, January 19th at 7 p.m. We'll be getting the party started with a pregame happy hour, plus the Pelicans plush hat is back in a special Mardi Gras themed edition. Will be given to fans while supplies last, courtesy of Smoothie King. More info on upcoming theme nights and giveaways, visit pelicans.com/promotions. Denver has scored the first 7 points of the third quarter. New Orleans has not gotten a bucket yet or a free throw. We've got 10:42 left in the third. Willie Green had to take a timeout, as the only word I can come up with is discombobulated, because that's what it's looking like tonight. And it's amazing. You go game to game in the league, and man, this is polar opposite of what we've seen the first two games of this road trip. Ingram almost threw it away again, hounded by Murray. This is what we saw against the Clippers, folks. The Clippers just want it more. You can tell. Jones powers in, got blocked at the rim, taken by Z. We don't get the shot off. Wave it off. Yeah, shot clock violation. And again, I'm looking at Mike Malone, and he is coaching this game like it's the finals. They had a sense of urgency from the get-go. And you could tell when Malone challenged a call 3 minutes in the game. They're going to check this, but I believe it's a shot clock unless a foul was called. Here's Pat Frayer.
Ruling on the floor is a defensive foul. He's under review to see if it beat the shot clock.
But like we said at the top of the broadcast, Denver got smoked 2 nights ago. Couldn't see much on that as far as the replay goes. So we'll see. Let's see. Zion got it back. Now, the shot clock went off, but again, the question was there a foul before the shot clock went off? That's what they're looking at. But they went into Utah 2 nights ago and just got run out of the Delta Center.
Upon review, the shot clock violation happened first prior to the foul.
Okay. So we turn it over again. Well, they got beat 124-111, and wasn't that close. Got a chance to watch a lot of that game because our game in San Francisco ended early. And Utah is playing very well right now. Just took it right at the Nuggets. Well, the Nuggets have responded. And the Pelicans tonight, tough. We're down 22 against a very motivated team. Gordon tried a backdoor cut on KCP. Caldwell Pope asking Fennessy Ransom, where is the foul? Thought he got held on the backdoor cut. It's a turnover. 6 of the night for the Nuggets. Valanciunas to Ingram. They blitz him. Kick it to Herb. Left angle 3. Online and hit. That's more like it. So Jones is second 2 in his take 3. Second 3 in as many attempts. He's got 8 points. Everybody's out of whack. 73-54. Jokic hands it off to Gordon. Screen assist. Missed the 3, though. Watt open up top. Taken by Valanciunas. Up the floor, McCollum. No look down low in the post to Zion. Splits defenders and throws it up and in with a left hand. As he went around Aaron Gordon. And it's been pretty evident they're going to stick Aaron Gordon on Zion all night long. Z with 8 points. Murray. Oh, what a beautiful bounce pass between a whole lot of bodies to the cutting Jokic in the middle of the lane. And Valanciunas fouls Jokic on the way up. That was a great pass by Jamal Murray. Again, Murray was nursing a hamstring in November, and we did not see him in the 2 games. Nuggets won here. Pelicans won in New Orleans. Well, Murray's presence has been felt. 9.6 assists as Joker makes the first free throw. Jokic has 32 double-doubles. That's second in the league. 11 triple-doubles. That's number 1 in the league. And we're officially on triple-double watch. 18 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. And if you're just joining us, he's got 9 career triple-doubles against the Pelicans. That's the most against any other team in his career, and 4 consecutively. So we don't stop him, but nobody really does. 75-56. Herb bounce pass to Jonas. Underneath the restricted arc. Reverse layup is in with a right hand. 75-58. Valanciunas now with 8. Jokic, top of the key. Hand it off to MPJ. Porter back to Jokic above the right elbow. Shot clock at 10. Skip it out to Porter. Left wing. Zion to greet him with 5. Pulls up. Oh, instead he passed it, and KCP gave it right back to Porter. Extra passes. Are they going to get it off? Gordon's 3 at the buzzer. No. KCP screamed in, nearly tipped in the rebound again. They're just at a different speed tonight than we are. But we got it back. McCollum, hook pass up top. Jonas, straightaway 3. Got it. So Valanciunas' first 3 in 3 attempts. He's in double figures now. 10-2 run. And the Pels have cut it to 75-61. Still, we got a long way to go here. 8 minutes in the third. You got to get it to single digits and go from there. This is with the halftime deficit. Murray, 2-man game with Jokic. Jump feed in the lane. Jokic at the dotted line. Great pass to the cutting Aaron Gordon. And a little double clutch 2-hand flush. Assist number 9 for Jokic. Gordon now with 8 points. Can't stop him, folks. That's the bottom line. Murray reaching on Ingram. To get back into a game like this, you need at least 5, 6, 7 consecutive stops, and you can barely get 1 or 2. It all starts defensively. And that's why the Pels have been so successful as of late. Zion powers in, missed the layup. Rebound, JV, got fouled from behind by Jokic. And Jokic crying, wanted a challenge and said, never mind. I mean, they cry after every foul, it appears. What are we doing? Hacked him in the back. And he fouled him on the rebound as well. I mean, Jokic, it must be like blinking or breathing. He got a foul called on him and immediately wanted a challenge. So Valanciunas, 2 free throws. First one is good. So JV, after a very slow start, has picked it up. He's got 12 points now, and that leads the Pelicans. McCollum in double figures with 11, but that's it. A far cry from the 8 in double figures that we saw 2 nights ago in San Francisco. Oh, the second literally hung on the rim for 2 seconds and fell in. Valanciunas has our last 8 points. Shades of Wednesday night in San Francisco when he had a 15-point third quarter. KCP at the nail, pulls up. Yep. They ain't missing, folks. He's got 5. Give Jokic his 10th assist, his 33rd double-double. Valanciunas trying to keep the roll going. Missed a gimme. Foul Jokic. Now let's see. You don't want to challenge this one. Free throws coming up. So 2 quick fouls on Nikola Jokic. Valanciunas threw a left shoulder into him, then backed off, and Jokic reached in. So again, JV doing his very well best to keep us with a heartbeat here. 9 straight points for the Lithuanian. And 14. This helps dead clock points. But again, I'm going to beat this horse. Got to get stops. Got them both. 10 straight for Jonas. He had 5 points at halftime. He's got 15 now. 79-65. Again, get it to single digits and go from there. A stop would help. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Murray nearly got fouled by Herb. Floats it to Jokic. Right free throw line extended. 4 to shoot. Pops a 15-footer. Chicken salad. 81-65. 21 for Nikola Jokic. Ingram. Skip it to McCollum. Fake a 3. Drives into the paint. Leave it for Jonas. Nearly got fouled on the way. Oh, is that a late whistle? Wow. I'd be fuming. I would be fuming if I was a Nugget fan. That foul's on Aaron Gordon. Jonas went up for the shot. Let's see the replay here. I thought he lost it on the way up. The thing that gets you, though, is they're going back the other way. Now, it was a foul, okay? I just saw it from a better angle. But they didn't blow the whistle until the Nuggets basically caught the ball and were getting ready to head the opposite direction. That's the issue. Very late whistle. But Valanciunas back to the line again. He is 4 for 4 in this quarter. And again, all consecutively, 5 for 5 now. 11 straight points for Valanciunas. The difference between tonight and Wednesday night is when he was scoring these points against the Warriors, we were extending the third quarter lead. We're trying to get back into this thing here. Got them both. 12 straight for JV. And now 17 on the game, 81-67. 3-ball KCP right corner, in and out. Rebound Aaron Gordon. Extra pass back to KCP for 3. That's a killer. And I mentioned at the top, you better box out Aaron Gordon. 84-67. Zion goes right past Gordon and flushes it with 2 hands. Zion now in double figures with 10. But we're just trading buckets. Jokic backing down JV. Throws him away and dunks. He extends the arm. What are they going to call here? They're going to call a flop. Are they going to call a technical here? I mean, Jonas, went all the way back to the stanchion. Yeah, that's a technical flop. So Jokic, put that right shoulder. Jonas went back about 6 feet to the stanchion, and they call a technical on the flop. And Jokic dunked it in. So Murray to complete a 3-point play, which he does. 87-69. As Trey Murphy will check in, Zion Williamson will check out. We have not seen Jordan Hawkins tonight. It has been a 10-man rotation. And remember, we play tomorrow night in Dallas. Ingram, pull up mid-range, no, long rebound, loose ball foul. That is on the Pelicans. That's on JV. He does protest. Second on Jonas. Second team of the quarter. By the way, the Nuggets are over the limit. Really not much of a factor, though. Jokic right of the lane. Now the double team. Shovels to KCP. Right wing 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Ingram. Ingram races into the front court. Skip it to McCollum. Pull up right wing 3. Too strong. And a rebound Aaron Gordon. Gordon front court left. Drives on Herb. Euro step. And 1. Count the bucket. Herb showed a little frustration right there after that made shot. And Gordon with the N1. And Aaron Gordon now in double figures with 10, but it's back to a 20-point lead. I'll let Gordon's walk slide. It's just not worth pointing out. We're getting smoked, folks. We are getting whooped. Free throw no good. Rebound, Larry Nance, who just checked in, along with Jose Alvarado, Najee Marshall, Trey Murphy, and Brandon Ingram. Jose has to double screen, drives in, get it to Ingram, bounce feed down low, Larry, and a reverse beautiful layup with a right hand over Nikola Jokic, using that rim as a defender. 89-71. Gordon, left block, beautiful spin move in, following Ingram, who is very frustrated. So now the whistles, which were not there in the first half, are starting to blow. It's that old officials meeting at halftime, the proven theory. Hey, we didn't call enough fouls in the first half. We're on national TV. We got to change this. Well, it's happening. So this game is ground to a halt. Beautiful rhythm and flow in the first half. Gordon's free throw is good. Gordon is he's better than he normally is. He's at 64%. That's actually much better. He's usually around 52, 53%. He's had a much better year. But again, we're not cutting into this lead. I know my partner, John DeShaves, will listen. They're pouring out here with 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Missed the second. Ingram, head fake on Gordon. Got him up in the air, pulls up from 10 and hit it. That was all Brandon Ingram. Well, here's another thing. Pels, we got 21 assists, 27 makes. That was 1 on 5. So, again, the issue right now is defense. We've only turned it over 6 times. Jokic, alley-oop, Gordon on cue. We're not defending. 92-73. They're at 61%. And we got 4 minutes left in the third. Najee, right angle three. High off the heel. Tipped by Jackson to Jokic. Jokic up the floor, MPJ. Porter, one-on-one with Ingram. It's a clear out. He goes left baseline. And good job, Ingram. And then a pass out to Jokic and a steal by Larry Nance, but he doesn't have numbers. Nance waits for help. Got it to Trey. Deep left wing three. Nope. That's the night it's been, folks. Those are 10 of 25. Now Jackson alone in the left corner for 3. No. Weak side rebound, Jokic is 6. Leave it for the trailing Porter. Right-hand punch. Willie Green is incensed. Another timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:23 left. Third quarter. All Nuggets. 94-73 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
You usually don't get trades of that magnitude in December. That's exactly what the Knicks did by trading OG Anunoby. I understand why the Knicks did it. I think some Knicks fans are wondering, should they have waited to try to get a bigger star? But there does come a point where you try to make a move here in the Eastern Conference.
Hear more from Frank Isola on the starting lineup. Weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SXM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and Sports Grid Radio has all the information you need to get the winning edge over the sports books.
There's been a ton of sharp money that's come in, dropped the line way down to as low as 4.
All the lines, odds, totals, and player props for every game, right up through the Super Bowl.
We're not dealing with a total of 44.5, 45.5. We're in the mid-50s now.
When it happens in your favorite sport, it's covered on Sports Grid Radio.
I like the over, and I think they'll beat them by 11 or more.
Channel 159 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Hey, I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Stanley T.
And I'm Ryan, and we host the Morning Mashup on Hits 1.
Make sure to check out the brand new SiriusXM app.
You can find the new Morning Mashup page on our redesigned app and keep up with the latest episodes of the show, our favorite celebrity interviews, exclusive video, and much more.
Just search Mashup in the app to find us.
And then you can keep exploring for all your SiriusXM favorites, and maybe you'll find a new discovery to add to your library.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or course, Bet Rivers is the place. Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
3:23 left third quarter. Denver 94, New Orleans 73. Nikola Jokic is 4 rebounds away from his 12th triple-double of the year. He has played 24 minutes in this game. Right now sitting at 23 points, 12 assists, 6 rebounds. Pels ball out of the break, shooting 44%. Alvarado, Murphy, Marshall, Nance, and Ingram. Ingram, 1-on-5, pops a 3. No, volleyball by Najee's got it on the baseline. Recycle the shot clock to 14. Najee left corner, 1-on-1 with Jokic. Takes him off the dribble and dunks it in. He went right past him. So Marshall, his first 2 points. And it's 94-75, 2:40 to go here in the third. Reggie Jackson, hook pass over everybody, out of bounds. I don't know if Nance meant to do that. It was almost like a soccer goalie seeing the ball go over the crossbar. As he could have tipped it, but instead he let it go. That's tremendous. Nance, a big soccer guy. All right, Marshall, guarded by Christian Brown, is in the game. Bounce feed to Ingram. Pops one, free throw line, except a jump feed back out to Najee for 3. Yeah, it's that type of night. Wide open. We've been knocking down those shots. We're still at 38.5%, which is right where we've been, but it just seems to come at the most inopportune time. Now, Peyton Watson Euro's right past Jose, but he missed the finger roll, and Nance got the rebound. Back to Najee, front court. Najee running right-hand floater, missed that, but Jose fouls it up and missed that. Rebound Joker, he's going to get that triple-double, folks. He's got an entire quarter to go. He needs 2 rebounds. Brown, right wing, takes the 3 and traveled. Got to put it up, Christian, his second year out of Kansas. He who hesitates. Jamal Murray in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now you got to start thinking about tomorrow night and when you're going to pull the plug. Ingram, little show and go move, pulls up from 15. That's long. Tipped by Brown to Jokic. 9th rebound. Going to get a triple-double before the third quarter. Murray all the way in, missed the layup, rebound Najee. And then deflected out of bounds by Jokic as Najee tried to get Ingram, who is visibly winded. Played the entire third quarter. 1:20 to go. Jokic will have a seat. They did not give him a rebound on that tap. They gave it to Brown. But Denver did exactly what they needed to do. They did not let New Orleans cut into the lead. As a matter of fact, they've increased it by a couple of points. Zion drives in and the layup with a left hand. They led by 15 at half. They lead by 17 now with a minute to go in the third. Pelicans just have not shown anything that would tell you we're going to get back into this game. Brown, that's a charge. Nance took it, absolutely. Larry Nance stepped in front of Christian Brown. Got in front of that restricted arc. Easy call for Pat Frere. 10th turnover for the Nuggets. Pels have only turned it over 6 times in this game. And we're down by 17. Z on Peyton Watson. Floats it up short with a left hand. Rebound Murray. They're on the break. They've done it all night long to Brown. Avoids contact. And then Larry reached in and fouled him on the way up. But the pattern remains the same. On our misses, they are sprinting on the break. 18 fast break points for Denver. We have 9. And here's another stat that is very eye-opening. They've got 44 points in the paint. We've got 32. Yikes. Very un-Pelican-like. Brown's free throw is no good. This has a lot of feel like that Clipper game back in New Orleans, which was the last loss for the Pels. Brown averaging 8 a game in his second year. Knocks the second one down. In the Pelican win against the Nuggets on November 18th, Brown actually had his career high, 25 points. He played great that night. Nance for 3, left wing, online and rinse. Larry Nance. Bonafide. He is yelling at our bench. 95-80. Jackson, wow, got away with a walk, pop a 3, hit it anyway. Again, just when you think, no, 98-80. Just when you think maybe, no. Jose blows a layup. Turned his ankle, too. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Reggie Jackson, 10 off the bench, 2 of 5 from distance. Shot clock, game clock, dead even. Jackson, they can hold it for 1 here. Crossover, Zion on the switch. Clock at 4, now 3. Jackson drives in off the glass. No, he didn't even use glass. Lays it in with 0.8 of a second left. As Denver outscores us 34-29 in the third. And we'll take a 20-point lead into the fourth. 100-80. 1 quarter left in Denver. Back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The end of an era in New England.
When the sports world is talking, nobody gives you more perspectives than the experts of Sirius XM.
It will be someone other than Bill Belichick along the sidelines.
Hear instant reaction on Mad Dog Sports Radio.
This is the single greatest run in the history of professional sports. It will never be duplicated.
And expert analysis on NFL Radio.
24 years of sustained success. It was just magical.
Live sports talk when you need it is on Sirius XM in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hi, it's Billy Joel here.
Because you had to be a big shot.
All my music on my very own channel, the Billy Joel Channel.
Billy's incredible storytelling.
Before we're going to go on stage, you need a few minutes to just kind of get yourself set for what's about to happen because it's almost like a carnival ride.
Now for a limited time on Channel 79 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you, wherever you are. Get your basketball fix every afternoon on Sirius XM NBA Radio. Hear Justin Termini.
If you don't play as a team, you can't win.
And former 6th man of the year, Eddie Johnson.
Let those guys in the front office run the damn team.
Plus, hear exclusive interviews from some of the top names around the game.
Charles Barkley, the Hall of Famer.
Reporters can never get into it with players. That's my rule of thumb.
Catch Justin and Eddie, NBA Today, 4 to 7 Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, or on the Sirius XM app.
Breaking news here. You know who's retiring? Nick Saban.
My goodness gracious.
When the sports world is talking, nobody gives you more perspectives than the experts of Sirius XM.
We are saying goodbye to the greatest college football coach the sport has ever seen.
Hear instant reaction on Mad Dog Sports Radio.
College football is going to be a lot worse off without Nick Saban.
An expert analysis on college sports radio.
This is huge news. This is something that is going to have a massive domino effect on college football.
Live sports talk when you need it is on Sirius XM in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
NBA Radio on Sirius XM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
At Progressive, we love sports and saving you money, so we bundled them together.
2 seconds left on the clock, third field goal range, and it looks like he's going to go with a 5-iron. No, wait. The quarterback is skating back on the ice. He's talking with his caddy. They're pulling the goalie. He skates off the fairway as the kicker lines off his putt. It's a breakaway. They bundled their home and auto insurance with Progressive. Touchdown savings, birdie goal.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
All right, we start the fourth. Pels down 20. They're down 15 at half. And again, the Nuggets extended that advantage with a 34-29 advantage in the third quarter. Denver has been around 60% shooting the entire ball game. They're at 58.8%. Pelicans are at 42.3%. Therein lies your ball game as C.J. McCollum drives straight in on DeAndre Jordan, who fouled McCollum on the way up. So 2 free throws coming up for C.J. So you're going to have to make one last push here if you're going to pull off a borderline miracle the way it's gone tonight. And you haven't even gotten it to single digits since halfway in the second quarter. It has been all Denver. And McCollum misses the free throw. So there really hadn't been much suspense. So you've got McCollum, Daniels, Nance, Williamson, and Murphy on the floor. And I got to believe, when Jordan Hawkins not playing tonight, that he is going to log a boatload of minutes tomorrow night in Dallas. Murray throws it away. Saved by Trey. And back up the floor, Nance threw it away. Intercepted by Jackson. So one turnover deserves another. Pels 7th of the night. Nuggets have 11. Murray, one-on-one with Nance through the legs 3 times, 4 times. Bopple left wing 3. And both backpedal into the front court now as Trey powers up a left wing 3, and that's good. But again, powering out ain't going to cut it if you're a Pelican. So Murray now has 13 points. Denver is 12 of 25 from 3, 48%. Pels are 12 of 29, 41%. So each team with 12 made threes. Reggie Jackson with the white headband. One-on-one with Dyson. Right wing, shot clock at 7. This, again, 1-on-5 right here. Jackson, left-handed dribble drive to the dotted line. Got away with a walk. Follow-away jumper, no. Tipped by Jordan, taken by Brown. They get the offensive rebound. Now Jackson, over left corner, Peyton Watson for 3. Off the heel, long rebound to Dyson Daniels. You know, if we want to, as Dyson got it down low to Zion, who sealed off Jamal Murray. Good entry feed, and we'll get an N1 out of it. But if you really think about it, you can pinpoint when the teams were going back and forth and the Pelicans had started out 8 of 12, those 2 early threes by Peyton Watson really flipped the game. Again, the unlikeliest. Then it was like, well, we can't let him start scoring. And then after that, It's been an avalanche. Pun intended. Free throw Z clangs off to the right. 103-86. 10:20 to go. They've got 5 in double figures, and 2 have 8. Watson for 3 on cue. Nope, short. From the right corner, rebound McCollum. That's CJ's 4th board. CJ try to bounce pass. Looked like it slipped out of his hands. Yeah. Boy, was that ugly. He was trying to get Murphy in the left corner and just lost the handle on it. You blame the altitude. 9 turnovers for the Pels. Gets awful dry here. Reggie Jackson drives in. This is the layup. McCollum lost it out of bounds because DeAndre Jordan poked it away. This is the last meeting in the regular season between the two teams, and if something doesn't change dramatically, Denver's going to win it 2-1. You're down 103-86. If you're going to do it, you got to go right now. Williamson, dribble handoff to Trey. Trey to the dotted line. Get it to Dyson. Up top, McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Low post right now, Z. One-on-one with Brown. Powers it up with the left hand and in over the front iron. And Mike Malone will take a timeout. 7-0 run. And now you're down to the halftime deficit. 103-88. Again, you still have a pulse. Gus Cattingill with a scoreboard. When we come back, we've got 9:24 left in Denver, down 103-88 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts, Bet Rivers is the place. Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face. Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Progressive knows we're all trying to save right now.
So no pick sixes, no blitzes, no sacks.
Nope, none of that. But there's this cool move called a balestra. Oh, I think that was it. Or maybe it was that? I don't know. I'm still learning.
So fencing tickets are cheaper than football, huh?
Yeah, but hey, now we know what a counter parry is.
Do we?
Progressive offers you savings without sacrifice. So save big when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA. And the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team. Plus, one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
These are all finals graph. The 76ers beat the Kings. Pacers beat the Hawks. Rockets beat the Pistons. Heat defeat the Magic. Warriors at Chicago win. Clippers at Memphis win. The T-Wolves at home take care of the Trailblazers. Spurs 135-99 over the Hornets. And it was the Jazz 145-113 against the visiting Raptors. What's up with Utah all of a sudden, Graph?
And the Jazz, they are a problem. Doesn't look like they want draft picks. They're just too good to tank. They really are. All right, we got 9:24 left here in Denver. We're down 15. That was a halftime deficit. The last time the Pelicans were down by single digits, 30 seconds left in the first quarter, it was 34-25. It's been double figures since. So again, they've just been keeping us at arm's length. Now, they've missed their last 4 shots. Pels have made their last 3. You need about 6 more of those. Murray back into the ball game. Bounce feed to Brown. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Z. Get it down to 9 or below and go. Dyson, they left him alone. Right angle 3. Wow. No good. Rough night for Dyson. No points. 0 of 3 from the floor. 0 of 2 from distance on wide open looks. Murray, no look bounce pass to Jordan. So much for that. And a 2-hand dunk. $105.88. Z. Kick it out left corner. Nance, another 3. Heat check, Larry. He is 3 of 4 from distance and 13 points. He's at 50% now from beyond the arc this year. Secret weapon. 105.91. Murray and Gordon, 2-man game. Murray pulls up, though. Up top, 1-on-1 with Zion. Through the legs 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Bounce feed to Brown. Left wing at the shot clock buzzer. Too strong. Rebound Jordan. Dump it to Gordon. 2-hand dunk. Even when they miss, they make. 14 second chance points. Zion powers in on Michael Porter Jr. Lefty layup is good. And 1. And Mike Malone says, get in there, Joker. Get your triple-double and put this thing away. Valanciunas and Ingram will check in. Larry Nance put in a shift tonight. 19 minutes, 13 points. Jordan, not a bad night for DeAndre Jordan either. 14 points. He's got 6 points and 7 rebounds. They'll take that. We're getting crushed on the glass, 42-32. So Williamson has an 18-point night. Of 1 at the line. Got that one. So team high honors now with 19 for Z. 107.94. This is actually as close as it's been. Can you get a stop and get it to 10 with a 3? Murray. Now in with Jokic, Porter, Gordon, and KCP. They got their starting 5 in to put this away. Murray for 3. Right wing. Yep. And again, they're not even moving the ball around. They're just putting it up, and they're going in. Zion powers in on Gordon. Got the foul call, but missed the shot. But again, if you're not getting stops, this is all empty. If you were getting stops and you're getting these points with the clock stop, now you got something. So 2 free throws for Z. First one never had a chance. Way short. 110-94 Denver. It's been a stress-free game if you're a Nugget fan. Got that one. So 20 points for Williamson. That's his 21st 20-point game of the year. But your big 3, not tonight. Brandon Ingram's got 9 points in this game. That ain't going to cut it. Some nights, yeah, not against this team. Jokic at the nail. Waiting for somebody to get free. Instead, he's going to spin right, drive on Jonas to the right block. Now he's going to spin left, spin right, throw it up. And Zion whacked it out of bounds. Thought that might have been a goaltend. Evidently not. Zion came out of nowhere from the weak side and smashed it out of bounds. Let's see the replay. There's 6/10 on the shot clock. No, he got that on the way up. That's a good call. Man, what an athletic play by Z. Showing some hops. Now, can they get it off in time? No, they can't. Shot clock violation. That was a heck of an attempt by Porter Jr. So turnover number 12 for the Nuggets. Again, you look up at the board, and there's that 15-point deficit again. 110-95, 6:50 to go. Dallas tomorrow night. Dallas Monday afternoon on MLK Day. Jonas wide open in the left corner. Fakes the 3. Bounce feed to Trey, pops along too. That's not what you want right there. It's short. 9th rebound for Jokic, one away. Murray tried an impossible bounce pass between 3 sets of legs, and it got kicked out of bounds near side. So they'll inbound it. Will the Nuggets? 6:31 on the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. They're up 110-95. Murphy's got 6 points tonight for the Pels. Dribble handoff, Jokic to Murray. Murray at the nail, guarded by Dyson. Fall away, free throw line jumper. No. Fight for the rebound. Jonas took it away from Michael Porter Jr. Outlet to Williamson. Zion, front court left. Going to drive to the dotted line. Beautiful screen assist right there by Valanciunas, who backed Jokic all the way underneath the hoop, and that cleared space. So Zion now with 22. Jokic fouled by Valanciunas on a drive. Zion's got 10 in the fourth quarter. And again, it's not meaning much if you can't cut into the lead, and Jokic will be at the line shooting a pair. Jokic is one rebound away from a triple-double. First one is good, but yeah, they've spread the wealth. 5 in double figures. Caldwell Pope's got 8, and Peyton Watson's got 8. Pels with 4 in double figures. Williamson 22. Valanciunas has 17. Nance has 13 off the bench. McCollum with 12. Jokic got them both. 25 for the Joker. So he's the best player on the planet. Right now it's him and Embiid. Zion powers in on Jokic. Floats one up and short. He lost it on the way up. But Zion's in takeover mode right now. JV had the big third. Zion's got the big fourth. 112-97. 5:40 to go. Well, Willie Green's playing this one till the end. No empty bench yet. McCollum was over talking to the coaches, and you need another on the lane line. First one good. So Z now 3 out of 5 at the free throw line. And 23 points. Six-minute mark of the first quarter is basically when it all flipped. Pels were really shooting the ball well at 8 out of 12, and then in the last 6 minutes went 2 for 12, and that's been it. That's the ball game right there. And the onslaught offensively has not stopped for the Denver Nuggets. Murray up top, got a screen from Jokic, 2-man game on the pick and roll, jump feed out long, pick and pop 3, Caldwell Pope, front iron no good, dunked in off the rebound by Michael Porter Jr., and it's 114-99. What do we have here? Shot clock. I mean, Porter dunked it so hard he might have knocked the clock loose. But he just came in. Nobody boxed him out. I mean, he was free and clear from the right baseline. Nobody near him. Like I said, even when you get a stop, they get makes. 16 second chance points for the Nuggets. We've got 4. 52 points in the paint for Denver. We've got 40. Z splits 2 defenders, misses the layup, went for the rebound. Instead, Porter came up with it. And they just let him go right through him. Did Gordon and Jokic. They want the clock to keep rolling. Oh, good seal off by Gordon, but they're going to call a foul on McCollum. I mean, we're just playing the string out here. It's not happening. So CJ picks up his second team for New Orleans. 4:47 to go, and some of the fans are thinking along those lines. They're headed out. And by the way, folks, you're lucky you're in New Orleans right now if that's where you are. We're going to play meteorologist here as Joker fired from the right wing out of bounds on the fly, air ball. There was an Arctic front that has come through as this game has gone on. And when we walk outside, well, thankfully, the buses are in this building. We don't have to go outside. It got up to 37 degrees today here in Denver. When we walk out the door, it's going to be 3 degrees. 3. With a wind chill of negative 30. And this happened in the last 2 hours. Murphy, right wing 3, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Pelican ball. No thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I am not equipped for 30 below. It's 48 New Orleans. That's a heat wave. All right, Pell's ball, baseline left, 13 on the shot clock, 4:20 on the game clock. And again, it's 15 points, 114.99. They have kept it at 15. The closest we have been has been 13 points. That's as close as it has been since the 30-second mark of the first quarter, when we got it down to 9, and then they just kept extending the lead. It has been anticlimactic, to say the least. Jonas, tough catch on the inbound. Got it right corner to Trey. Drives baseline, leave it for Z, and a vicious two-hand flush. Good ball movement. So Zion now with 26. That's our 28th assist. We've gotten our percentage up to 45. Their percentage still pretty darn good at 53.6. It's just very timely. We have not been able to really get 4, 5, 6 consecutive stops that would allow you to get back into it. Joker, top of the key, jumper, nothing but net, on cue. And again, there's no passing at all. It's just give it to our superstar, and he can do it by himself, and that's exactly what he did. So Willie Green calls another timeout, and it's all academic here. They're headed for the exits into the frigid night in the Rockies. 3:42 to go. Denver going to break our road winning streak. 116-101 on the Pelicans Radio Network. Presented by Smoothie King.
Hey, fast. Hey, Radio Andy.
Hey, this is Andy Cohen, host of Andy Cohen Live on Radio Andy, here to tell you about the brand new SiriusXM app. Check out my new personal page on the fully redesigned app to see all the places you can hear me, keep up with all the latest episodes, and more. Just search Andy Cohen in the app to find me, then keep exploring to add all your SiriusXM favorites and new discoveries to your library.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
I think the reason that the Clippers are who they are is because James Harden is the way he is right now.
Harden with 9 to shoot. In between the circles, Bull the switch. Step back 3 is home.
The most dangerous form of James Harden that exists is this one.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SiriusXM app.
NFL fans, you can hear every game of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, the Dolphins take on the Chiefs in Kansas City. In your car, you'll find the Miami broadcast on Channel 82 or 226.
Wide open! Tariq Hill touchdown!
The Kansas City feed on Channel 210 or 227.
Mahomes looking right, back of the end zone, caught, touchdown!
And the national broadcast on Channel 88. And with the all-new SiriusXM app, take the game with you wherever you go. Just search Dolphins or Chiefs to find the game.
Carrie Underwood brings you a brand new way to work out, just in time for your New Year's resolution. It's not just cardio, it's cardio.
A playlist that gets you ready to work out, gets you in the
the zone. I like stuff that I can either dance to or that I can get mad with.
High energy tracks you can sweat to. Plus, fitness tips from Carrie and her trainer. Cardio by Carrie's Country. Now in the Sirius XM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
3:42 left here in the Artist formerly known as the Pepsi Center. Now Ball Arena. Well, final regular season trip here. Maybe we'll see him in April or beyond. Hope. I was going to have to play better than they did tonight. You're going to go toe-to-toe with this team in this building. And it's been all Denver since midway through for the first quarter. Zion powers in on Aaron Gordon. Zion's had a whale of a fourth quarter. And the layup off the window. 28 for Z. 12 of 21 from the floor. It's a 16-point fourth quarter for Williamson. Again, it's just unfortunate because it hasn't mattered. The Pelicans haven't gotten enough stops, and they won't here. Murray lefty layup. They've been parring out since halftime. 118-103. Ingram mid-range, right baseline, no. Rebound, Michael Porter Jr. He's got a double-double now. 20 points, 10 rebounds. It's his 9th double-double of the season. Jokic just threw it away to Murphy. Trey, front court, shovels it to Z. Head of steam, lefty power dunk. The only suspense now is Jokic. Can he get one rebound for his triple-double? 118-105. Hey, we cut it to 13. Jokic front court. Waving everybody off. Say, I got this, guys. You're going to get a screen from Murray. Now dump it to Murray. One dribble, Murray in the lane, follow a 10-footer. That's happened all night long. Once you think you got him, you don't. Ingram. Right corner, Trey. Knock this down, Trey. No. Man. And there is Jokic's rebound and the triple-dub. That's what they've been waiting for here, and he got it. Now KCP for the exclamation point three, right corner good. So Jokic gets his 12th triple-double, his 10th of his career against the Pelicans, and now they're streaming out of here. And again, Murphy, man, rough night for Trey. 2 of 8 from 3. As we call timeout, that's the 112th career triple-double in the storied career of Nikola Jokic, who was a world champion. I see the banner off to my left to prove it. And that number 15 is going to be in the rafters one day here at Ball Arena. But just a really disappointing night if you're a Pels fan. As you were, quite honestly, folks, never in it. Maybe early, but no. 6-minute mark, first quarter, game over. Nuggets just flexed. And it wastes a great effort from Zion, who's got 30 now. His 4th 30-point game of the season. But it's all for naught. And now you wonder what's going to happen tomorrow night in Dallas. They had those 4 guys on the injury report that were all questionable. Of course, came out after shoot-around as probable. But it is going to be a long morning, folks, as we will hopefully get out of here as quickly as we can. I don't know if you've ever been to the Denver airport. Well, it's basically in Kansas. So that's going to be a long ride. We're going to have to de-ice. So we'll see when we get into Dallas this morning. The Pels have completely emptied the bench. Najee Marshall, running floater in the lane, good. He's in with Alvarado. E.J. Liddell's in there, and Jordan Hawkins will play the final 2 minutes. But again, I would expect Hawkins to play a whole lot tomorrow night. Dyson with a deflection, and he can't save it. So Dyson, the top 10 in deflections in the league, just picked up his 105th. 123-107. Game was never in doubt. Jose steals the inbounds. Wow. And lays it in. They've got Braxton Key in. Justin Holiday, the eldest Holiday. Boy, Dyson just got another steal. Bounce feed to Hawk. Pull up, Hawk. Nope, got it to Dyson. And he blows the layup. Late whistle, though, on Gillespie. Would have liked Hawkins. Oh, what are we doing, Mike Malone? What are we doing? He just called a timeout. Seriously. Well, I've been saying from the get-go, he's been coaching this one like it was the finals. And he didn't like that little sequence. Very careless with all of his backups. And I mean backups. But we are prolonging the inevitable here and our exit out of here. I might just go outside for the heck of it and see how cold it is. I'm actually curious in a macabre type of way. 122 left in the game, 123-109 Denver. That game tomorrow in Dallas, 7:30 is the tip time. We'll be back on Central Time for the first time since last weekend. We've been out on the West Coast since Saturday night. Of course, Mountain Time here. But we'll be on the air on the network at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Now, Luka Doncic has already been ruled out tomorrow for the Mavericks, but they also have a guy named Kyrie Irving. Doncic did not play last night against the Knicks, as Dallas won that one by 4. Free throw by Dyson is too long. And all Kyrie Irving did was score 44 points in his absence, in Luka's absence. So there's some firepower on that team. Ay. Dyson missed them both. Jay Huff the rebound. He's in the box score. Got it to Reggie. Oh, a steal by Dyson. Guy was wiping up the floor, had to sprint out of the way. I mean, dead sprint. That would have been interesting. Dyson with the dunk. Boy, Dyson's piling up the steal stats here late. He almost got another one. But they crossed the timeline just in time. 1 minute left here in Denver. Hey, we cut it to 12. Gillespie powers in on a right-hand finger roll. All right, I need to see Hawkins take a three here. 125-111. Najee. Is it Summer League Najee? We'll see. Yes, it is. Said, get out of the way, fellas. I got this one. Got fouled in the lane. The foul is on Huff. So you got help tonight from Philly, who beat Sacramento, but you can't take advantage. So we'll go back to 6th in the Western Conference. That game tomorrow and Monday, big against the Mavericks, as we're basically even in the standings. And the season series split. We had the baseball weekend against Dallas early in the year. Boy, we nearly stole the inbounds again. Mike Malone can't be happy with this, and he's not. 43.4 seconds to go. Inbound to Gillespie. Arena's about half empty. Now Holiday, the eldest Holiday brother. Get it to Reggie Jackson. Shot clock at 10, guarded by Jose. Game clock at 27. Jackson bounce feed down low. Zeke Najee and E.J. Liddell with the block shot. His second block in as many games. Now Hawkins Kick it to Jose. Drives in. And a throw into the bench by Alvarado. He thought Hawkins was going to be all the way on the baseline in the corner, except Hawkins was a little to the right. They'll cross the timeline here as the shot clock is off. And this game will come to an end. So no franchise record tonight. You were 1 win away from 8 in a row away from home. And for the first time since December 2nd, the Pelicans are going to lose a true road game. And it comes at the hands of the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets. Your final score, Denver 125, New Orleans 113. The Pelicans dropped to 23-16 overall. Now 11-8 away from home. And as I mentioned, the 7-game road winning streak comes to an end. Denver back on track after the loss in Salt Lake 2 nights ago. They're now 27-13, third place in the West, and a very impressive 16-4 in this building. We will see you tomorrow from Dallas. Pregame show with Gus and the Conductor will start at 7 o'clock. Tip-off from American Airlines Arena will be at 7:30. Big thanks to Jesse Trujillo, our producer engineer on site. Mr. Dan Collins, our statistician. Gus and the Conductor in the studio. Stick around, Pelicans OT. I am out of here, and we are getting on a plane. This is Todd Graffanini. Once again, your final score from Denver. The Nuggets, 125. The Pelicans, 113.
Tonight's broadcast was brought to you in part by Ochsner Health System, official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek, get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King,